Okay, we're here today with a few students, 8th graders from Savaswick Valley Middle School, and they're working on a project, and I'm just going to ask them to kind of tell us what the project is and what they're doing with it. So go ahead, Macy, you start. What are you working on?
Well, we have Sully, the robot, and we are making accessories for it, like a bracket to hold its t-shirt on so it's not hanging down. You can use the down camera. And we're making a bracket to hold the Wi-Fi box on the back of it. Yeah.
Perfect. What are you using to make that stuff? What are you using to create
the 3D printers and SketchUp.
So walk me through this process. So you have this robot. So tell me about the robot.
Okay, so this robot, like, you can have your own program on the computer and it goes up and down. And what we were thinking we were going to do is, instead of having this coat hanger, we were going to print out and measure out our own brackets and have them print out on these printers so they could be built right on. And instead of having to pull off the shirt, we'd make it so these sidebars can go down and just pull the shirt right off if you wanted to change it.
Gotcha. So this is an existing robot we have right now that you guys were using for students that are homebound. You guys are looking to build accessories for it. You're designing them in SketchUp, you said, and then you're going to be printing them out right here and trying them out. What are some of the other cool things you said about a coat hanger? But there's other stuff too you were talking about that you're going to have possibly.
We were thinking, because Jasmine's going to need to go into the elevator, instead of having someone come with her all the time, we could make an arm out with this, and it could have like a finger. So if she went up to a certain height, the arm would be up at the elevator button, and it would be just right able to push it.
I see.
As the neck rose, there would be like a bracket, and the arm would go with it as she raised her height, and then she could drive forward and hit the elevator button instead of having someone carry her down the stairs or have someone carry her into the elevator or something, so she could do it all on her own.
So that sounds like a pretty big engineering feat. Who's going to design all that?
We were going to try.
Yeah, fantastic.
We're going to attempt to.
Yeah, very good. So what do you guys think about the 3D printer? I know you guys have been playing with it quite a bit.
It's just, you can make whatever you want and customize whatever you want. And
have you guys made anything yet?
Yeah, we made phone cases, things for broken things around the school.
But wait a second. So this stuff that the principals asked you to make for the school?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We tried making a table circle to go on the lunch tables downstairs.
Because of the
and these are the phone cases.
This is one of them.
This is one of the fails.
Yeah.
And then
this was
this goes on the table downstairs for the lunchroom.
That's the broken piece. And we tried to replicate it. And it was pretty close, just the way it had expanded as it was broken or as it's been used. We thought it wasn't a perfect circle.
Yeah.
So we did the ellipse thing. And it turned out it was a perfect circle. Then we just had to get the size of the circle and get it over again.
So that's something that they'd have to buy to go replace. You guys are just putting them out yourselves.
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome, awesome. Now, how were you able to size it to know exactly what dimensions it needed to be?
Yeah.
Oh, caliper.
This thing.
Yeah, very good. Cool. So you're figuring out stuff. You're basically finding problems that need to be solved, using the tools you have to solve these things. That's fantastic. What are you guys thinking about next? Who knows?
Yeah.
What do we do then? Awesome. Well, thank you girls very much.